So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZWGames5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below, so check those out for massive discounts on all your Hidden Summoner needs as well as all your other Yu-Gi-Oh needs. But let's get on with the profile. What's up YouTube, Darren here from Zephyr Games, and I'm bringing you a very, very interesting box opening. Now, this is an American printed box opening. Now, I know some of you that watch this channel might go, huh? What's that? Why is that any different to the cards we get on a daily basis? Well, and I'll tell you this. The European cards and the American cards have different inks used on them. So sometimes those in America prefer the European cards because they're different to what they have, and we here in the UK and the rest of Europe prefer the American cards because the inking is different to what we have. I'll show you some examples comparing exact cards at the end so you can see the slight differentiations between the two. But without further ado, we are going to crack open a box of, upside down, Hidden Summoners. Now, boxes wise, there's very little difference. You can't tell, like it doesn't have European or it doesn't have like American kind of markings. Now the reason I know that these are American is because my local comic shop is an American dealership, so they get all their stuff from America, and they picked up a couple of these boxes, so I went down there today, picked them up to crack one open for you guys, just so I can kind of show you the different inks and the difference between American and European. There's been a couple of people that have come to me and gone, oh, is this card fake? Like this card that I've got, is it fake? I'll say, why do you say that? And he goes, oh, it just looks a little bit different, it looks a little bit weird. And it actually turns out that it's an American print card. So what we're going to do is we'll crack through this box, see what we can get. I would love to get a Prank Kids core to kind of have an American Prank Kids deck. And then once we've done that is I'll find a couple of cards that really, really stand out and show you the difference between the European packs or the European card colour and the American card colour. So straight away we start off with Knight and Sorcerer, Shiranui Spectral Sword, Flash Fusion, Prank Kids Dropsies, and Yoko the Graceful Mayakashi. Now in American print this looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to put that to one side because I'm going to try and find, see if I've got any TCG prints left of that particular card, and then we can compare that at the end. So let's kind of start to speed through these. I don't want to, you know, we've already done a box opening for these, so I don't want to be here too long for you guys. I want to make this quick, short and simple and just show you the difference. So we've got Last Hope, Prank Kids, well, I call it Wishy Washer, Shiranui Spectral Sword, Prank Kids Rocket, and Yuki Ono the Ice Mayakashi. Again, really, really nice. Some cards don't look hugely different at a bit of a glance. It's those that have more colour in them, like the Rocket, or of course Yoko, that will have a few different kind of like more noticeable colour changes. So we've got Sacred Phoenix and Nephis, Ritual Foregone, Shiranui, Thunder Dragon looks really cool, and Nephis the Sacred Preserver. Again, this looks really, really cool in American print as well. So we'll keep all that aside. And we're going to keep on going. Let's see what else we get. So we've got Awakening Nephis, again looks really, really cool. Hand of the Nephis, Knight and Sorcerer, D-Synchro, and Prank Kids Doodle Doodle Doo. There you go, again, that looks really, really nice. I'll keep that to one side because that's got a lot of colour in it. I'll try and show you the difference. It's a little bit harder to see on camera, but when you actually have the physical versions of these cards in your hand and you have an American up against a European print, you can feel the difference as well because the card is different that's used on them as well. And then obviously you definitely see the difference with the colours. And the details as well in the background are a lot more vibrant in the American prints, in my opinion. Mayakashi Metamorphosis. Now, this may not be the best card, but the artwork, stunning and pops so much more. Rivalry Rulers, that's pretty cool. And Prank Kids Rip Roaring Roaster. So that's another cool one to get as well. Let's keep on going. So we've got Prank Kids Pranks. Again, this one looks really, really cool in American because the amount of colour there is in there. The Manju of 10,000 Hands, let's put that one over there. Shiranui Spirit Master, Fulfillment of the Contract, and Surelia Sacred Phoenix and Nephis. Again, this looks really, really cool in American as well. Let's see what else we can get from this box. I'm not even halfway through yet, I think we're about a quarter through. There we go. Goes a Match, cool, that's a nice one to get as well. Don't know where I put the rivalry one up there. Fulfillment of the Contract, Yashka, Tatsagi, And Seifu the Wheeled Mayakashi. It's another nice one to get as well. It's also another thing to keep out for as well is in Europe, if you're trading into American cards from a European player, some of them like to put a premium on it. Now, don't listen to this. All cards have the same value. It's just they look a little bit different. Our second rivalry. And our second Gozen. Prank Kids Pandemonium and Disciple of the Nephis. Again, a nice card to get. Yeah, so some people put a premium on it like, oh, it's American print, it's worth £1 more. It's not. If you really want it, you can pay that £1 more for it. But there's no difference. Prank Kid Lampsies, Prank Kids Bow Wow Bark, Prank Kids Plan. Oh, is this a Prank Kids pack? Phoenix Wing Blast and Prank Kids Battle Butter. All bar one card was a Prank Kids card. Battle Butter's got a lot of colour in it as well, so we'll show the difference between those two at the end as well. Flash Fusion, Nephis card, Preparation of Right Fusion, and Gashidoroko, the Skeletal Mayakashi. Again, this was really, really cool as well. Oh, yeah, 5 minutes in. Let's try and speed this up because we're not even half a box through yet. Tatsunoko, Nephis, another Nephis. Ah, Yukiono. If that, like, that was nearly a Nephis pack as well. Jeez Louise. Okay, Tatsunoko, Yashka, Ultra Poly, Onslaught, and Prank Kids Place. Yeah! Another Prank Kids card. Believe it or not, I think I'm waiting on one Pranksies, the Wind one. Foregone, Fun Dragon, that's 2 of those. Nephis, Prank Kids Fancy, Speak of the Devil and It Shall Appear. And our third Cerulean, Sacred Phoenix and Nephis. Sweet! Well, second in this box, my American playset, basically. Brett, Knight and Sorcerer, Spectral Sword, Flash Fusion, Yoko the Graceful Mayakashis. That's the second one of that we've got. We're still missing, I think the level 7 is what I'm missing the most. Phoenix Wing Blast, Prank Kids Weather Washer, Manju, Last Hope and Nephis, and a second Disciples. I've got pretty much everything I need now for my Prank Kids deck. Obviously, someone did make a very good point to me previously about this. Oh, there we go. And we've gone straight into a Nephis Sacred. If you're in America or if you're in Europe, vice versa, trying to get a full deck print of like an American print deck or a European print deck, if you're not living in those countries, is a lot harder to do, which is why if you want stuff like this, I would advise getting boxes of these middle sets like this: Thunder Dragon, Cult, Circle, Fusion Recycling Plant, Mayakashi, and Prank Kids Rip Roaring Rooster. I would advise getting middle sets like this, but core sets can be a little bit difficult. I mean, especially if you need 3 of the secret in a set, so trying to have 3 Impermanents of American can. Oh, Prank Kids, it is definitely a Prank Kids pack. Trying to have like a full deck of all the same inkings can be annoying from main sets. Rivalry, sometimes, and Gozen, sometimes you find someone that goes, we're actually happy just to swap straight up. So if you went to America or something and took your deck with you, sometimes you'll find people there that go, yeah, we're happy to just swap exact deck for exact deck, really, because they're not losing anything. Tayu, woo! Which is really cool of them, to be fair. You don't lose anything, they don't lose anything. They actually get a deck that's considered to be not rarer, but because they don't have as many of it in their country, like theirs looks different, it stands out a lot more. And it's the same for us in Europe. American prints just stand out a lot more. So yeah, Gold Sark, boom. Gold Sark is one of the few actually that doesn't, because it's all secret, it doesn't look a huge different from its UK counterpart. We've got an effect monster and it's Ducky. Ducky. So I hope this has kind of helped. I hope you enjoyed it. It is something a little bit same but different as well. So definitely keep your eyes out for American print cards, because here in Europe they are a lot more sought after. And if you are going to America and you're coming from Europe, do take your decks with you if you fancy changing them into American prints, or maybe some of your trades, because trust me, some of your trades in a European print will be a lot higher sought after than some of the others you might have. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and until next time guys, as always, happy dueling. What's up YouTube, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. If you did, hit that like button, and of course don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button in the bottom left hand corner and the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. We've got more deck profiles, duels, pack openings, and many more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming up for you all year round, so don't forget to stay tuned for all of that. Thanks, and as always guys, happy dueling.